Alright, let's go hunt Cesare. You know they changed my cape again, I think. God damn it. Or... Huh. Ah, it starts from here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
How did you find me?
Need to watch this again.
From Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Well, we got to see the... I don't know what happens.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! Tear the maldito bastardo to pieces!
Oh. Viana. Vienna, Austria. Well, I'm not sure if it was Austria but at that point, but... Okay, so health cannot drop below 5.
I need munitions.
Yeah.
Help yourself. There are more than enough to go around.
I don't need any ammunition. Okay, so what are we doing? Just chasing this guy. I guess they expect me to take the horse.
Faster to travel by horse.
What the hell? Viana. I suppose you want to know how Cesare got here. I'll indulge you. Yeah, because the game fucking rushed instantly into this ending. It was 1506. He was imprisoned in Castile. A sympathetic count smuggled in a rope. Cesare climbed out the window and dropped 70 feet, fracturing several bones. But his fall was broken by a servant who preceded him. Both the servant's legs were snapped and he was left to be captured and executed. Cesare escaped in merchant's clothing and chartered a small ship in Santander. He reached Navarre, the court of his brother-in-law. At the time, Navarre was dealing with upheaval secretly led by the Castilians. The king asked Cesare to command his army of 10,000. He was to retake Viana castle from the Count of Lerin and the Castilians aiding him. Excitedly he wrote a letter to Lucrezia. Once the castle has been pacified, I will regain the support of the French and march back into Rome.
Hey, hey!
Horse jump! Well, it's good that they... Castle Viana. A large fortified palace in Viana held by Louis de Beaumont and besieged by Cesare Borgia's army of some 10,000 men. The castle was an extremely strong natural fortification and essentially impenetrable at the time. As a result, Cesare besieged the castle to weaken the forces inside, counting on a desperate surprise attack. He got his wish. Oh no. Not the horse. No. Well, damn. Epic battle music. Restricted area. Yeah, I think this whole place is restricted. Oh. No. What?
How about it? Now, now, goodbye. You stop, hold them, hold. You there, aspetta. I will do whatever you say. Ora, go.
I wonder when did I actually get the dagger? I feel like it was scripted that they attack me.
I have heard Cesare Borgia commands the Navarrese.
Yeah, he once ruled the whole of Rome. What happened? I heard an assassin killed his supporters. Great rulers rise and fall like leaves in the wind.
I will give you wind.
Ah. I am notorious, but it didn't even matter, really. That guy didn't give a fuck. How's it going, guys? What the fuck are those guys doing? I think they're escaping.
¡Ayúdenme! ¡Mi hijo! ¡Mi hijo está herido!
Damn.
I will not hurt you.
Who is enemy and who? They're all enemies. Okay then. I guess I'll just ignore them. Hmm?
That is my house! Por favor! No!
Much easier to just avoid. Like if they wouldn't all be enemies, then I would help them out. Oh, I can't go there. What the fuck is this guy doing? Okie dokie. Climb the siege tower. Damn. Well, see ya. I kind of want to move, you know. Holy fuck. You okay?
Which way? I suppose
I'm supposed to get to the castle. I think I can just like parachute here. Thanks, Leonardo. That's a good invention. More siege tower climbing. Well, they went down.
Cesare! The walls surround you! There is nowhere to run!
Come then, Ezio!
Defeat Cesare.
I cannot die! Fortuna will not fail me! I am the best fighter who ever lived!
Just fucking gunning him down. Oh shit. What the fuck? Yeah, I knew he's immune to that, but...
Defeat will never take me! Auditore will never best me! Take that! No matter what you do, I will conquer all! Roma, Italia, Sparta, they will all be mine!
Can you just die? Yes, I definitely wanted that. And not to grab this guy. Oh no, he's stunlocked! I just overhealed instantly so that I don't lose the health.
The throne was mine!
Wanting something does not make it your right.
What do you know?
That a true leader empowers the people he rules.
I will lead mankind into a new world.
Che nessuno ricordi il tuo nome. Requiescat in pace.
You
Rest in
cannot kill
peace,
me.
man.
No man can murder me!
Then I leave you in the hands of fate.
I'm fusing through you. No.
The throne was mine! What do you know? I will lead mankind into a new world. You cannot kill me! No man can murder me!
Really? Hold on. He returns the apple. No, this is in the Colosseum. Requiescat in pace.
We've got it. The Colosseum.
Yeah.
Let's go. We can be there before dawn.
Wait, there was something about that door. I don't think I saw a handle. Let me run an analysis.
Great. So we need some kind of futuristic key.
It seems to open with a verbally triggered mechanism. I've never seen anything like it.
You mean it needs a password?
Try humming Beethoven's Fifth.
Oh no.
Damn European power grid. Now we can't scan Ezio's memories to find the password.
I feel like this might not be the power.
We have to find that password.
Ezio knows the answer. Problem is, he's dead.
I can't believe we're stuck here.
What do you want me to do? Oh yeah, this is kind of nice. Baby. Beavis and Butthead. What the fuck do you want me to do? God damn it. I never even found these, like... Well, I didn't even search for them. By the way, they're missing. They were there, but now they're missing. Ha 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 ha. Oops. I guess I'm heading out. Goodbye! See you later, guys. Let me get a shower.
Hey, maybe it has something to do with this.
Yeah, that's the numbers in the...
Symbol matches the one on the door to the vault.
1419, 1420, 1421. What if they aren't dates?
1419, 1420. Oh my god.
What?
God!
Tell us already!
God!
I am! The Tetragrammaton, the 72 names of God. You see? They're all contained within 3 verses, Exodus 19 through 21. And get this, you'll like this, if you arrange the 4 Hebrew letters in God's name within an equilateral triangle, their numerical values add up to the same number. 72.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
That's kind of why I'm saying it out loud, Rebecca, yeah, but I haven't got to the kicker yet. Construction on the Colosseum began
They lost
in the
me.
year 72.
I think we have our password.
Sean, go get the van.
"72 is the password." How many demons was in the Goetia? Like the... I think it was 72 actually, now that I think about it. The 72 demons of Goetia. So 72 is kind of like a magic.
Deja vu.
I bet.
Let's go.
Whoa, what about us, eh? You might actually need a historian down there.
Sean's right. That tunnel should lead under Capitoline Hill. I'll help them find another entrance. Be careful, Desmond.
I'll drive.
Ah, yeah, nice try. I've seen your car.
So hold on. I'm supposed to go to the vault alone. No, I'm scared. Checkpoint reached. I mean, I guess I'm just going. Ah, broke my legs. Broke my arms, broke my legs, broke my head, and broke my face. Not sure what I'm doing here, but I guess I'm doing it.
Lucy, I'm making my way toward the entrance.
Okay, good.
If you see any gladiators, my advice would be leg it.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm fairly certain there isn't any gladiators here. And besides than that, isn't like Colosseum a tourist attraction nowadays anyway? Checkpoint reached.
I can't believe I'm actually gonna hold the apple.
It's been a long time coming. You've earned it.
Wait,
I wonder if it'll change things. Whether it can tip the scales in our favor.
I'm sure it will. It has to.
I saw something there. Distortions. Echoes. Ghosts in the machine. What am I doing? Like, am I supposed to, like, go down? Because if I am, why did he jump over that? And he, for whatever reason, was about to fall anyway. Like, I don't know. Like, if the camera angle is...
We'll find.
Hopefully a map to the temples.
The apple's just gonna give it to us, is it? Yeah? Oh, is that Elvis over there?
Hey, maybe this time we'll be lucky.
That, like, back jump was easier because you had the actual, like, position of the camera. Wish you could position it like that every time.
There's so much construction. This place is like a maze.
The Hypogeum housed the cages of the gladiators and the machines which raised them to the surface. The whole area you're in right now was originally covered by the arena.
Good to know.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. And see, there I tried to press it like to the side completely, and for like he jumps off axis.
Something's bothering me. Today's date is October 10th.
So?
Guess how many days there are until the Templar satellite launch?
72.
I have a feeling I know the answer. 72.
Why is today so important? We're just picking up the apple and leaving.
It's the door code. Someone wants to make sure we get it right.
Yeah, I guess.
72. The 72 Demons of Goetia. I'm like pretty sure it was, or maybe it was over 100. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we are actually doing the devil's work. Oh shit, I just jumped in here without even thinking.
Okay, I'm back on familiar ground.
Familiar ground. I already did. Oh. Is that you, Julius Caesar? It is me, Desmond. I am your father, actually. Oh shit! Locate your ancestor. Damn. Oh shit.
We commit to this space the epilogue of our ending. Let it be found by he who is deemed worthy. Let it guide him. Let it shape his path forward. Let it save the world we leave behind.
Who are you?
Lady D, is that you?
What's going on, Desmond?
Nothing.
Lady Domitrescu. Lady Domitrescu? Is that you? What am I doing? Guess I'm falling down. That's what I'm doing. Music is very sad.
In the beginning, we set our truths to parchment, to stone, to the memory of men. These proved impermanent things, cleansed by fire, cleansed by famine, cleansed by flood. All the world is innocent once more, innocent and ignorant.
That's right. I am very ignorant, actually. Ignoramus maximus. Oh look, it's Dad again. Something tells me that you wouldn't be able to push that thing.
It's traced your position. I think I found an entrance.
Okay.
Oakley dokley. Isn't this the fucking place from the first game? It is.
I'm coming.
What? It can't be, but it is. Or it looks like completely the same, like the secret location in the first game, where you had to do the
Santa
4.
Maria and Aquili.
No.
See those columns along the aisles? They're lifted from Roman ruins. Now, supposedly, this church was built on top of the ancient temple of Juno.
I like the ceiling.
Okay, it's not.
Do you? You like the ceiling? Oh, you are a fascinating travelling companion.
I like the ground. What are we doing here? Tell me. Tell me. Fucker. I'm gonna strangle you. I see something glimmering there.
There's something up there.
Oh, well, we'll just stay down here then, shall we? Just pray or something.
Yes, you do that. Pray to whatever gods you wish for. You know what's kind of funny? These puzzles and things seem like something out of Uncharted. And the voice actor for Desmond is actually the voice actor for the main character in
We did not build them to be wise.
Uncharted.
And now they are our final, vaulted hope. You are they.
Yeah, we did not, like, they're talking about humans.
You possess the potential for understanding, but you broke our tools, or turned them against one another. We have destroyed what we could, sealed away what we could not.
Can I fucking make that? I don't think so. Oh. I guess I can. Great, now I can get back up here if I fall.
Something's open.
Most, not all. And it does not take many to unwind the world. Here is a safe place, eternal, to store objects, words, wisdom, but not life. Almost did we have the means. But time erodes us. We can distract him. We can see past him. Faint left when he strikes right. But his reach is so very long. His stamina, unending. We cannot evade his grasp. Not forever.
What are they talking about humans? They have so much stamina. They can actually fuck for a long time. Yes. It is very scary. Like in this one you can actually position the camera, which helps a lot.
Here goes.
Hello. That wasn't in the blueprints.
Desmond, get down here!
On my way.
On my way, ETA 5 seconds.
Whatever this is, it doesn't do anything. It's a dead end.
I'm not so sure.
React to Desmond.
What's going on?
There they go. They died.
If you want to kill us, mate, you're going to have to try a little harder than that.
We're here.
For advanced race or thing, they sure had primitive weapons
Now
too.
for that password. If Sean's right, that is.
I'm always right.
About that dead end.
That never happened. I was misquoted.
Can I talk? Oh. Let me go into the water. Hey, talk to me. Hold on, there's the... There's the symbol.
Do you think it speaks English?
Just say it.
Okay. 72.
"72 names of God."
After you, I think.
That door over there is kind of suspicious, you know.
You guys have to see this.
This is amazing. Wow. The apple seems to be in the center.
Time to find out where those temples are.
The thing is, there has to be a reason why Ezio actually left this here. Kind of feels, I don't know. There's nothing else in here, right? I mean, I'm wondering if those artifacts or unique items, you can find them in this part as well. Oh yes, that stagnated water which has been here for billions of years. Let's go swim in it. That's enough swimming.
Hey, Desmond, those beams poking out the walls are like switches. If you hit all of them, you might get some power to the central platform.
Or you might cause this room to turn into an alien spaceship and fly away. Think about it.
100 years I might speak, and still you would not know us. You with 5 senses, us with 6. The one we kept from you, to be safe. Now you can never know. Only try. Grasp. You can see, smell, taste, touch, hear. Knowledge has been locked away.
That's a troll move. I think I have a time limit. So do all of these look the same?
Undone, we tried to pass it through the blood. Tried to join you to us. You see the blue shimmer. You hear the words, but you do not know. We should have left you as you were.
I think she's kind of angry that what the fuck, you fucking... Like, this is what I'm talking about with this weird fucking... Like, it just decides to jump however. I don't think I can do that. Like, that's a different thing that they did in this game. Like, you just automatically jump out. Like, in the previous game, it gave you the... Like, if you did this, it didn't run out of them into emptiness instantly. If there was no, like, ledge. In this one, it does. It just jumps into the emptiness. But yeah, I think this one is kinda angry. Like, what the fuck was... It just doesn't work properly. And now it won't even move if I try to move. Or jump there. I'm trying to jump there, and he does this.
It is hard to stay contained, knowing as we do. We wait for you, Desmond. You will come here. You will activate it. You will know only when it is too late.
Did you hear any of that?
Any of what?
What the fuck was that? Come here and you will activate it. And then what?
So where are the temples?
You want me to ask it?
Or think it or something. You sure you asked it the right thing?
I know this, I know that symbol. That's a Phrygian cap. It stands for freedom, and that's a Masonic eye. Now those two come together in only one place.
What's happening? I can't move.
Your DNA communes with the apple. You have activated it.
Let me go!
On the 72nd day before the moment of awakening, you, birthed from our loins and the loins of our enemies, the end and the beginning, who we abhor and honor. The final journey commences. There is one who would accompany you through the gate. She lies not within our sight. The cross darkens the horizon.
Did she say that?
What are you doing?
The path must be opened. You cannot escape your part in this.
Is Desmond the descendant of those things and humans? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm trying to press.
Stop! Please!
You know very little. We must guide you.
Can I do anything? Like I'm pressing.
Cease your struggle.
They're controlling me.
No!
Press any button. I don't know what that is. Is this the any button?
It is
Oh.
done. The way lies all before you. Only she remains to be found. Awaken the sixth. Go. Alone.
What? What? What the fuck? First of all, what the fuck, a cliffhanger ending again, and this time it was like super cliffhanger ending. But what the fuck, like, now I know that why there's like a trilogy of these games, but why did he, like, what? Why did he attack Lucy? And go find the sixth one. Who? Go alone?
Shit, he's gone into shock. Put him back in the machine. It's the only way to fix this. But the Animus did this to him. Am I the expert or not? Do it.
No.
Huh? Who were those talking? That no was Desmond, I'm pretty sure. I'm kinda like speechless. By the way, this is the race music, like the running music from the previous game. I'm not sure if it was in this one, but I don't know what to say. Like this, it's the first, like the previous one. This also, it's like it creates more questions the more you play it instead of giving you actually the answers. First of all, yeah, the Apple controls them all. Like it's a controlling mechanism. But still, it's kinda, I don't know. I can't really say anything because I don't know. It's like you're getting half the story. You obviously have to play the next game too in order to actually get the story. The full story. So, cliffhanger time. I mean, I will be playing it too. But after this, I'm like a bit exhausted. Like after doing the previews and this one. So I don't know when I'm going to be playing it. I have the third one. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Oh man. What a game. Okay, some of my thoughts actually. I've already like discussed about these things previously during the playthrough, but this game is a bit longer than the previous one. Not actually that much considering that I almost have 100% and I think I'm around 40 hours of gameplay. And I'm pretty sure I had this about the same like time, completion time with the previous game. Like it shouldn't take that long to do all of these last things, which are would be the 100% synchronizations and a couple of the farming quests for the kill challenges, and that's about it. But the thing is, this game is kind of like there's improvements to the previous game, but there's also like stuff that they made just weaker in my opinion. For example, the improvements are the weapon skills, like the skills that you have are way better now. Like it's more like many of the tools and things that you get are just like pure improvements. For example, the parachute, for example, like the ranged poison thing. Although they make the stuff kinda easy, they're still like really good. The crossbow and all that. The assassin summons, which are kind of a letdown since you can't use them at the final part, which is kind of like why not? Like you build up the whole thing to get like these assassin guys and then you can't even use it in the end battle. Or the end part. The synchronizations or the 100% like the full synchronizations make the give a more challenge to the whole thing and make the missions more interesting. You're not just like trying to rush through if you want to do them. But at the same time, also many of them are just so like annoying. Like, okay, it's not that they're annoying. Like they are, some of them are annoying, but the annoyance comes from the fact that you can't even, like you have to do it from the beginning, the whole mission, if you fail something. Like loading a checkpoint or having a checkpoint, that's just like I don't know, that's kinda like a troll move in my opinion. Like they made it to be like pretty annoying on purpose, like that. I mean, of course it just makes the like too grindy. And that's kinda, I don't know. But they are interesting. The side quests are actually like really good. They're not just like grinds that you do. Like even the assassination contracts are kinda interesting. They're not just like in the previous game, just repetitive. Go kill this, go kill that. The area you are in is actually more interesting and better like made. With the different layouts, some of the different floors and all that. And more, in my opinion, more interesting looking than the previous game. Like the landmarks and places and all that. The cliffs are actually like really challenging, but at the same time, like I said, the cliffs are made to be like really time wasty. Like there's no reason for you to have like 3 different puzzles in one and then like 5 all the puzzles that you can get in the final one. And it's not just that, but the thing is like the puzzles are really hard, especially the last one. But the advices like that you get in the previous one, I actually got stuck in a puzzle and I had to use the advice. In this one, the advice didn't help at all in those that I used. Like it didn't actually like the chess piece puzzle in the last one. Okay, that in that one it actually like worked, because I was thinking that free your mind. It's kind of like I was thinking that I need to use the like just leave it from the board. I was thinking about that, and I was thinking that you need to use the king. And I was trying to do that with the king, with actually the queen, because I didn't know that. But so it's kind of like maybe that's my problem, because I don't know the chess pieces. I can't remember them. I couldn't remember which one was which, and I was like using the queen instead of the king. But it's still like there should be kind of like you shouldn't need to know like this is the same thing that I criticized, for example, in Silent Hill 3 hard puzzles, because the game requires you to know outside of game knowledge, which I feel like is kind of not like how puzzles should be. Like you should be like a good puzzle, you should have the tools to like figure it out inside the game without like outside influences. Like this is the internet era this game came out, so I can kinda like forgive it because you can actually check it out. You could have checked it out easily when you were playing this in 2010 or whenever this came out, 2011, 2012, I don't know. So you could have like found the information pretty easily. But in Silent Hill 3 that's a problem because that came before you even had basically internet or working internet. So I mean I can forgive that, but the other ones are like the hints are just, if you have this advice and you don't want the player to actually get stuck, make it actually give you like a good advice. Like the whole, yeah, it's an idea, doesn't fucking give me any clues, because I have no idea what the fucking pictures are supposed to be or where they're from. Like, it's just like... But yeah, the thing is the glyphs were like kind of an annoyance because they were just too long. Like, if they make them like that, there should be at most like 2. And the advices to them should be like actually cool, like actual advices. I mean, I can't say that I hated the glyphs because I think they were, for the most part, like interesting and I liked them. They were pretty similar to the previous game, but still different and harder. But yeah, still. And the last part with the like the platforming in the that was so unnecessary to have that fucking stupid ass platforming in the truth or whatever, like the glyph puzzle. Like that was just unnecessary padding and confusing fucking stuff that you go there trial and erroring and not knowing what the fuck is happening or what you are seeing. Like it's just unnecessary padding that didn't even need to be there. But yeah, this game is, I like it, and I think it is, well, it is an improvement to the previous game, but it has like stuff that aren't as good as the previous game. Like for example, like I said multiple times, I feel like the control scheme or the parkouring in this game is worse than in the previous one. Like I feel like it's because this is more open. There's like how should I say, like instead of being like only 4 directions where you move, it has 8. That's just like an overgeneralization, but the idea is that it's like there's more spaces to jump to, there's more places to go, and there's more directions to jump to, which makes some things problematic, and it just like doesn't work properly all the time because of that reason, I guess. Like for example, there's like you're going up, like the character should be going up, it's like he's in a position, but for whatever reason he just doesn't go up. Then you like shift a little bit to the right or left, even though the character doesn't move, and then he can go up again. It's like there's some weird stuff like that. Like the parkouring just isn't as precise as in the previous game, which is kind of strange. I mean, like, and the dropping off, like the weird, like the character jumps off of ledges randomly, even though like it's like you're not pressing it as long. It's just like the safety is off in that situation. In the previous game, there was like a safety that it didn't just jump instantly out of them. In this one, it kind of like does. I don't know. The parkouring is just, in my opinion, worse. Not to mention, like, they made it so many, like in the previous game, like you had so many, like you could basically climb everything. What the fuck? Metal Gear Solid 4's Guns of Patriot Raiden Suite collaboration with Kojima. What? But yeah, you could like jump to anything. Like there was so many places you could go. In this one, they limited a lot of it, making it like you only have certain places where you can platform, and there's like no variation to it. It's completely strict. Yeah, I think this was released in 2010. But yeah, it's like... And still, like since the... Okay, since you have the much stricter, like, sync things, like the synchronization things, the 100%, like the challenges, the game should be working like perfectly in that situation. Like if you need to be so precise and it needs to be, it's like so punishing, it needs to be more a knife to the heart. It needs to be more action completed. So I think that's it. 96.5%. And the things that I'm missing are stuff from these. Like I know that this one is just grindy. This one, the upper one, you can just grind. The guard posting, I'm pretty sure I need to test it out, but you just need to find a certain part where they're like guarding the place with their arms crossed and staying there. I think that's supposed to be it. I haven't tested it. The scaffolding, you just need to find a place where you can throw them around and you can break it and just farm them. Then the streaks of at least 5 kills is just ridiculously hard. Basically because of luck. And that's another thing, like there's some of these, like that at least is so luck based. And I missed 2. And these were like super fucking, like the flying machine wasn't that bad. Once you get used to it, you can probably do it because it's not a threat that you get hit. The only bummer is that, like I said earlier, the fucking system that you need to use, like restart the memory, the checkpoints don't matter, is kinda not great. I feel like it should be like the checkpoint as well. But, well, that makes it harder. And then there's this thing, which is probably a bit harder, but I don't know, like luck-based as usual. These aren't really that big of a deal. Like these were just like, especially the last one, you just turbo through it pretty easily because it's on rails. There's no real problem. But the other ones might be a bit more harder. Then the final one was take no damage, and I took damage because of the fucking randomness, or don't take more than 1. And unfortunately I couldn't do it because, yeah, do not lose any health squares. Because the game decided to have wonky jumping mechanics. This was use assassin recruits to assassinate your targets. I tried to do that, but I guess I needed to have more than the ones so that they kill them instantly, the final ones. Yeah, this wasn't any... That shouldn't have been that much of a problem, and I failed that because of, like, that's where I understood that reloading the checkpoint doesn't work at all. And this is the 8 minutes in the... yeah. So not that much left if I'd want to do it, but honestly... I don't know why I didn't get these. These might be unlocked with the, like, the 100% completion or something. I missed out on weapons too. There shouldn't be anything else left. Yeah. But all in all, I like the game, and I think it is actually nice. I like playing it. But like I said, there are some like things that they made just worse in this one. And I feel like they could have done a better job at it. Anyway, what was like I was... But yeah. The final thing, like the synchronizations, because they're like a lot more stricter, the game should be working a lot more better, and that's why I raged a lot more than in the previous one, because you have these like conditions to actually like do well. But if there's like so much randomness that can happen, or the game like is acting wonky, you kinda get screwed because of that. Like, not just because you don't play well, but because the game just like is so whatever in its movement or actions or something. And that's like, for example, the fighting mechanic is still like, it's the same as in the previous one, but it's still like in this one it's a problem because you can't like lose health in certain situations, and your character just doesn't block or do anything or draw his weapon or anything. You need to like attack in order to do that. Like, it's so clunky and clumsy to be used like that. The other thing is that ending is like super rushed. It's obvious that they just rushed the fucking ending. Like, you just skip and teleport into the correct places, use the apple to kill like people, no synchronizations or anything. It's so clear that it was just rushed. Like, they had to like get through with it quickly. It's not even like I think it's rushed. It's obvious that it was rushed. But to be honest, it's not really that bad of a thing. The game is kinda short for what it is. Like, the main story, I mean, I could have done this like 20 hours ago or something like that. Like, if you just rush past through the main game, it's like actually really short. If you try to do all of the side quests, then it's actually quite long. It's about the same length as the previous game, I think. Considering that the previous game took me 40 hours to grind everything. And in this one, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be around 40 hours. A little bit more, probably, after I grind all of them. So it's not that much longer. But yeah, I think it's interesting. The plot is interesting and the things are like becoming interesting, like seeing what happens, which is the requirement for playing the next game, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Revelations. And the assassination mechanics in this game are like super cool. I mean, it's a decent game. And I liked it. Not sure how I like the next one, but I guess we'll see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about it. But I don't think there really is. It's just like it's a decent game with lots of side content. Or decent amount of side content. To be honest, on today's standards, this doesn't even have that much side content. Like the only regret, now that I'm playing this, I already said it before, but I feel like it wasn't a good choice. Like during my previous game, I kind of said that I want to just like go faster. In this game, I want to go faster through the game and do the storylines and do like actual meaning stuff and not like grind anything on the side, or at least as much as I did in the previous game, because I did it a lot in like I basically try to do most of the things when they unlocked up until the end, when I started to like go faster towards the ending instead of doing them, and then just like did the side content rest of the side content at the end. In this one, I just tried to like do them faster, a lot faster. Just do the main game a lot faster and leave the side content there. But I feel like that's not a good choice, because the ending, like at the end, I've been playing doing these side content things for like 15 hours or something, 10 or 15 hours, like right now, and that's not a good thing either. I started to do them when I saw that the area was like super, like opened up. I could go everywhere and do the Borgia towers, and then I thought that okay, maybe I should just do the side quests now. But to be honest, I probably should have done it. Like I should have regulated it a bit more per chapter or sequence, so that it's not just like doing 15 hours of side content at the end. I mean, they are interesting, but still, like the Leonardo da Vinci storylines and the Copernicus things and even the assassinations and the courtesan missions and all that, but still, I need to rethink how I do this in the next game. Because this isn't like the problem is I don't know when the game ends, so it's kind of hard to usually know like when you can start or when you should start doing them. Because for example, now since I finished the game, I kind of feel like I wouldn't want to like grind the side quests and everything now, since I've done everything. I kind of want to do it like I did in the previous game, like just before the final mission, and this was actually kind of the final mission that I started to do. It just skipped instantly into all of those. I didn't even have a choice in it. So yeah. I mean, I did it in the right place when the game opened up. In any case, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how I do it. I kind of want to do like the side quests when they open up, just clearing them. But then again, it's like always, it's more interesting to do them back to back, like the storylines, so that you can see the evolvement. Like, imagine if I did those Leonardo quests like randomly at certain situations, just like here and there. You'd kind of like forget what was I doing previously. Oh yeah, I was doing that, and it just like breaks the immersion instead of just like doing it back to back when you kind of get the whole storyline, and it's like, yeah, we're going and doing this. Same with the Copernicus and all that. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens in Revelations. I'm going to play it, even though this game actually like made me rage a lot. Like, a lot more compared to the... Like, I didn't rage almost at all in the previous game, because there was no like that. But in this one, I kinda raged. I'm thinking that if there's like these synchronization things in the next game, since they're not really that meaningful, they're just for the completion rate, I don't think they really help out in any crazy way. I might consider that and if there's like no checkpoint, if they still have this same thing that you need to like restart the memory in order to get the 100% completion for it, I'm not going to grind them. Like, I'll try to do them at first. If I fail, then I just do the mission by failing it. I'll just ignore it and I'll just keep on playing instead of like starting to grind it. If checkpoint thing works in that game, like it negates it, like you can do it from a checkpoint, you don't need to restart the memory, then I might consider like grinding or doing them, because then there's like less, like it's not as bad. So I guess we'll see what happens. I kind of want to see the storyline continuing and what's going to happen, because it's kind of crazy that Desmond actually like stabbed, like was forced to stab Lucy. Is Lucy still alive or is she dead? What's going on? And what the fuck was that those who came before talking about? About finding the sixth? I don't know. What are they even? Well, in any case, that concludes my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This was like, is this like 40th part or something? It's either 39 or 40. But a lot of parts, a lot of gameplay, and the videos are like, parts are running long, like really long at parts, like way over an hour. But yeah, in any case, that's it for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Next up will be Assassin's Creed Revelations, which is the third game in the Ezio trilogy, which concludes the trilogy, I guess. I think it's like a Desmond and Ezio conclusion of the storyline, because starting from 3, I think it's a bit different then. I'm not sure. I am not really sure, but I kind of want to see what happens in that. In any case, I thank you for watching my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and I'll probably see you maybe in the next series or next like game, which is Assassin's Creed Revelations. Or maybe I don't. Who knows? Anyway, I thank you for watching. I'm Autta here. UFONman is signing out. See ya.